Hey everyone, I'm excited to be here with some old friends and former colleagues to announce that A16Z is investing in Snapser's seed round. The Snapser team is comprised of industry veterans who built key backend services for some of the biggest social games in history and are banding up to bring this to game studios everywhere. And with that, we'll turn it over to the team to talk about themselves and Snapser.
Go and talk to any game studio today and ask them what game engine they're using, and they'll answer you in a snap, which is they'll probably say Unity or Unreal, and ask them the same question about their backend, and now it becomes a much more complicated answer. So long story short, our ambitious goal or our mission is to be the Unity equivalent of a backend. We want that decision to be as easy for any game studio. Our whole ethos is customization. It's about snapping these things together. Think of it as Lego pieces. Imagine we're building a platform that's actually built on the building blocks that we're also selling our customers. So you have obviously your own Lego pieces. You bring them together and put them together on our platform in a fashion that works for you.
It is actually exciting to build this from an engineering standpoint, and using all the modern technologies for scaling and for containerization and for durability and resiliency.
What do you think are good candidates of game studios to work with you?
Any new game studio, which is in the casual or the hyper casual gaming space, I think we would love to talk to them. I think that's right up our wheelhouse. In fact, what we have for our alpha is something that they can literally build their entire game on. But slowly, as we enter the beta phase, I think we have the ambition towards knocking on the doors of some mid-core game studios, because we're building a lot of cool tech, which is obviously under stealth.
Any game studios or indie developers out there that are interested, just put out a hello at snapser.com. Hopefully we'll all have you on our beta.
There are three very primary principles or pillars that I think comprise Snapser. So the first is customization. I think that's the real power. We want to give our game studios the ability to bring their own code, bring their own tools, and plug them into the platform that we're creating for them. The second, which I think is very, very important and near and dear to my heart, is code and data ownership. I always think that that's an important aspect that game studios should care about, and that's something that Snapser provides right off the bat, where you will completely always have code and data ownership, never making you feel like you're making a trapdoor decision. And lastly, today, backend is this high luxury item. Game studios only which have engineers, etc., can afford to build something really amazing. And we are in the business of trying to break down those walls.
Who are you trying to hire, and how can people reach out to you?
So we're looking for all sorts of disciplines, including people that cross disciplines, folks who like infrastructure and writing back-end code, folks who can do both back-end and front-end, so can see features fully through the door. One last point I'll add about anyone interested: we are remote first, and we are all indeed remote.
We're excited to build a product that I think will one day become the de facto standard of the gaming industry.
Hearing that, I'm even more fired up than ever to be working with you guys again. It's our privilege, it's our pleasure, and we're so excited for this journey.